We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. The Metropolitans are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Roy Halladay, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Striding into the box, Carl Hicks, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Hey, stay hard, huh? Stay hard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Sandberg stands at first with 1 out. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now the 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
There you go. Make the turn. Make the turn.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
The right fielder.
They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
All right, come on now. What time? Let it fly.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second.
Stand up,
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Jeff Burrows. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly onto first. And the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Stepping in, Ted Wetzel, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carl Hicks. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
The 1-0.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Sosa will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
In now, Walter Kang, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Hey, we got
Walter.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, now the throw.
0-1.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base.
That's ball 4. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Out.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Carl Hicks.
Hey, 1 pitch right here.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit.
Nice, nice. I see you
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Into the box now, Bill Nicholson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So it's a base hit and a stolen base for him to kick off the inning. And as we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's right at the top leading this Chicago roster.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Ready with the 2-0.
Hey. See it driving. Go. Right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
The 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Come on, you got it. Come on.
And he's safe.
He's safe.
Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Mets organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. So now to the plate, Jeff Burrows, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Now the 1-0. Bounce to first. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Mulder. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category.
What's the play ball? 3. You're out.
Digging in now, Carl Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
All right, this is you. Let's go.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Jarvis Watson comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Right fielder,
Bill Nicholson will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Lays off 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
2 balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
5 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
From the belt, the pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
Get down,
The
slide,
second
slide.
for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Mets out in front, 6-5.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks.
now batting.
Hey, come on now,
The
big
catcher,
dog. Get your pitch.
Carl Hicks.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's down.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. Get your pitch on.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Bill Nicholson.
Right fielder, Bill Nicholson.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. He's in there at second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Three and one.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hey, no one better now.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in.
Here we go. Need you right here.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Another one sent foul.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back.
Here we go. No one better.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters, but he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5
get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Here you go.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third.
Three. He's out. You're out. Out. Ball four. Take the base. Out. Out. He's out. Out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Chicago Cubs jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Kurt Liskanek gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Danny Graves hammers down the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Mets, 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left